Welcome to Blind Cat Rescue. This is House 2, Room 2. This is the room that will be streaming live on Ustream all day today. This is our FELV positive room. So everybody in here has feline leukemia. And over here we have Mr. Stitchy, Mr. Sleepy Bye. Hi, Stitchy. Hi. You like this pillow? Is it the bestest? Mr. Stitch. And Natalie. Natalie wants pets. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. She was a stray for a large part of her life. You can tell by her clipped ear. When you capture a stray to get them fixed, they generally clip the ear of the stray so that way you know that that stray has been fixed. You wouldn't know she's been a stray by how friendly she is now. Isn't that right, Natalie? Natalie has just warmed right up to everybody. And over here we have Miss Cookie. Cookie, do you like your slide? Cookie is our diabetic cat. Before she came to the shelter, she was locked in one of those pet carriers and forgotten for days. The poor thing. She was a mess when she came here. But now she's just doing wonderfully. And it's all thanks to all of your support. If you see a cat you'd like to sponsor, you can go to our website at blindcatrescue.com. Under Meet the Cats, there will be a list of names. You can click on the name. And for $30 a month, you can sponsor one of these cats. If you can't do that, there's the option to become a sustainer for a one-time donation of $1 towards the shelter. If you live close enough or want to visit, we always love having volunteers. Isn't that right, Cookie? Another way you can help the shelter is by doing the daily click. You should be able to find it under our Facebook feed. Every click is worth 2 cents. With all of your clicks, we can feed these cats. It adds up to about $700 a month, give or take. And that goes a long way here. Isn't that right, Stitchy? Mr. Stitch. You gonna go be friends with Natalie now? Natalie, Cookie doesn't like to play like that. Hi, Frankie. You getting the nom-noms? Is it the bestest? Frankie is gorgeous Siamese cat, I believe. She is one of the prettiest cats here. Natalie, you just want to play with everyone, don't you? Get it. Get it, Natalie. Get it, Natalie. Go, Natalie. Go. Natalie. Natalie. Oh, Miss Natalie. Did you have a good lunch and now you're ready to play? You sweet girl. You're sweet too, Stitchy. Hi, Frankie. Frankie enjoys perching on the slide. And back here, we have Miss Laffy Taffy. Miss Taffy Lulu. She is one of my favorites in this room. She likes to play with me while I'm cleaning. You see her run up the climbers and bat, try to nibble. Very, very playful girl. Over here, we have Miss Journey. Hi, Journey. Journey loves to be the center of attention, but it has to be just so. She's very particular about how she likes things to be. Yes. Since she has come to the shelter, she has become very spoiled. Yes. But you're worth it, aren't you? Yes. Over here is Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila has a heart condition, so we try not to startle her at all. She's kind of shy, but she's very cute. She's doing quite strongly despite being leukemia positive. Just want to take a moment to remind you that we have an open house coming up this Saturday from noon to 4. If you can make it out, all of these cats would love any attention you can spare. Over here we have Mr. Stubbs. Mr. Stubbs is our Manx cat. He's the only Manx cat we have in this room. He's also one of the most playful kitties, but he plays too rough for most of the other cats. He's also over 12 pounds. He wears it well. Don't you, bud? You know you do. Over here we have Jasmine and Liza. Hi, Liza. Liza does not like to be touched. Unfortunately, she's never really warmed up to people. They say she used to be a lot more friendly on the days that she first arrived, but I guess all the commotion of the cleaning and the other cats and the people is just a little too much for her. Isn't that right, Jasmine? Jasmine, are you enjoying the weather? The sun's coming out and it's a nice 70 degrees. So these guys are out and watching the birds. Yes, Stubbs. You want me to scratch your nub? Yeah. You sweet boy. Oh, you sweet boy. You're so sweet. Hi, Natalie. And this is Noelle, named because she came to the shelter around Christmas. Not this past Christmas, but a few Christmases ago. So she's doing very, very well. If you go to our website, you should be able to find our wish list. It has items that we could use. So if you would like, you can always support the shelter by donating items purchased off of Amazon. And if you do use Amazon frequently, you have the option to put Blind Cat Rescue as the charity of choice if you want to register for Amazon Smile. Amazon Smile donates to the shelter based on the profits that they make at no additional cost to you. Here is room 1. This room is FIV positive and FELV positive. But I think we only have one cat in here that is both. Most of these guys are just FIV positive. Huh, Colonel? Colonel's a little bit fussy. He has eye drops right now. Poor guy is developing cataracts. So my eye drops are supposed to help prevent that and to ease some of the pain that might be associated. But let me tell you, he does not appreciate them. I don't blame him. Yeah, you can hang out on your tower. Here we have Mr. Checker. Checker Double Decker, eating away. If you go to our Facebook page, you should be able to find where we've entered a contest to get some food. 5,000 meals. We don't know of what, but it's a great way that you can help out at no additional cost and help increase our chances of being able to feed these cats some more. Even more food, Nigel. Yeah, I know you like it. Nigel may be thin, but he enjoys every little nom nom he can get. He needs that energy, huh? He needs that energy so he can play with his buddy Matthew. Don't you? Yes. 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 Down here we have Miss Shy Samantha. Samantha loves people, but she isn't a big fan of all the cats. She's a very submissive cat, and they know it. She's just not a fighter, so she gets special treatment and special loves. Help her feel more secure. Unfortunately, she's so black that you can't really see her in the shadow of this bed. She's there, hiding. Over here, we have Sarge. I believe Sarge is our only tabby in this room, and he's big. He's a big boy. Aren't you enjoying your little afternoon nap? Well, I won't fuss with you too much. I'm going to step outside where we have Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is our only blind cat in this room. And she is just a wonderful little cat. Well, I guess she's not that little, but she's healthy. She is probably one of our healthiest cats despite being FIV positive. You can hear her purring away. Yes. You enjoying the nice weather? Over here is Mr. Bear trying to fit into this tiny bed. This guy is not all fluff, and he is our fluffy orange Manx cat. He's a big boy. Yes, you are. Does that make you get itchy? I can give you the itchies. You cute boy. Matthew! Did you find your buddy Nigel? Matthew. Matthew came here after animal control found him in the aftermath of the Hurricane Matthew that came through. He got dropped off at the vet that we use at the shelter, and lucky boy got to come here. Otherwise, the vet would have had to put him down as he wouldn't have been adoptable since he is FIV positive. Despite being FIV positive or having feline leukemia, these cats can live long, healthy lives. They just require more care, more vet visits. But they can live good lives for 10 years even. Yes, you can, can't you, Matthew? Can't you, Matthew? And thanks to all of your support and all your sponsors, we're able to take care of all these cats just the way that they need to be, so that they can have real lives. And just be so spoiled. Yeah. To get spoiled as much as possible. Yes. You sweet, sweet boy. And it's a shame that these guys don't get adopted out more. But here it's a lifelong shelter, so they get to not have to worry about moving around homes or being euthanized. and they can just have good lives. Isn't that right, Rusty? Rusty's very happy about all of this. Everything you guys do makes a difference here. Yes. Yes, it does. Rusty is our biggest cat in this house. He is 18 pounds. Down here we have Cole. Hey Cole, you feeling okay, buddy? Is it afternoon nap time? I believe so. You gonna watch the birds and the Mac? Yes. Here is Socks. Socks is a shoulder kitty when she's feeling nice and awake. Socks. Socks, Socks. You sweet, sweet girl. And there's Simba. Simba. What would you like to tell everyone? Yeah? He says hi. And you should come see me. Every day from noon till 4 is visitor hours. We just do a big event on the second Saturday of every month here in St. Paul's. Yeah, Simba. 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 Simba's favorite thing is food and brushes. He says if he could just have that every single day for all of the hours of every day, that would just be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and move on to our last room in this building. Maybe we'll see some of the lobby cats on the way. Yeah. 8 here is one of our lobby cats. Him and his brother, 7, were tossed over the fence one day. Lucky boys got to stay, but I don't think that there's anything particularly wrong with them, except that they pee on things, which is why they are mostly outdoor cats. Yes. And here's Cora. Cora's another one of our lobby cats. She's blind, but that doesn't stop her. She likes to play with toys and find the sunshine and get pets and cry whenever anything isn't just perfect. But right now she's just gonna make air biscuits. You gonna make air biscuits? Yeah, 'cause you're sweet. You're a very sweet cat. Over here is Holly. Holly's one of our older cats. I don't remember how old she is. But she's blind and hangs out mostly in comfy beds all day and drinks from her nice fountain. It is her fountain. Now we're going to go into room 3, which is our all blind room. Over here is Gina. Gina, you're so sweet. You're so loud. Hi, LT. Hi, LT. You gonna say hi to Miss Hunkerer? She's blind, so she's a little bit nervous, so she likes to hunker when you give her pets. Yes. Gina. Gina. Oh, Gina. You're just gonna let me go, huh? You're just too cute. cute. If you'd like to sponsor Gina or any other cat, you can for $30 a month. Isn't that right? It helps pay for their housing, food, litter, vet visits, every little thing. And you guys make this possible. Yes. Here's Sterling, Mr. Handsome Sterling. Yes. Oh, Sterling. Oh, Sterling. You handsome boy. Here's little Miss Casey Lou. Hi, Casey Lou. Casey. She is one of our smallest cats. She's only about 7 pounds, 6.5 pounds. She's recently got into a grooming fest where they licked her fur off. But she's doing just fine. And over here we have Easy. Easy. You got the juice? Easy. I hear Easy is the tour guide during the night tours. Yes. Yes. You sweet, sweet girl. Morris. Morris is our little escape artist. He used to be a lobby cat, so he doesn't know why he got thrown into this room. So he likes to frequently escape and love on all the lobby cats. And here we have Miss Manxie. Manxie's blindness came from developing high blood pressure. When she started acting funny because she was losing her vision, her owners just dumped her off at animal control. Had her owners taken her to a vet as soon as they started noticing she was acting funny, she probably would not be blind right now. And unfortunately, that happens too often, which is why we are a lifelong shelter. That way none of these guys have to go through anything like that ever again. A lot of these cats got dropped off multiple times or just dropped off instead of taken to a vet. So with your support, we're able to keep them for their entire lives and give them the best lives they could possibly have. Yes, Manxie. Manxie is just thrilled to be here. Yeah. I see you, Buddy. Buddy's a little bit mad at us. He's been needing to take some medication to keep him healthy. And boy, does he not like that. He says, I'll stay over here and look cute, but don't try to touch me because you're just going to give me meds. And that's not okay. And here's Scotty. Hi, Scotty. Scotty is one of our biggest cats in here. Second to Sterling only. You can see him just searching around for the food. He just doesn't know when to stop, and that's how he maintains his marshmallow body. Yeah, Scotty too hottie with the marshmallow body. Yes. And down here, we have Popcorn. 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 Miss Popcorn is our 3-legged cat. but she gets around so well. Miss Princess Popcorn. Yes. Miss Sweetie. She likes to take the clips off the fountain and play with them. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. We go outside. We'll see Morris again.
Popcorn was found on a dirt road in 2011. I just read.
Oh. Yes. Oh, Morris. Oh, Morris. Just can't wait to escape and go love on all those lobby cats, huh? That's right. And there's Miss Abby. Abby is our oldest cat in this building. If I remember correctly, she's 18 years old. And she doesn't look that old or act that old. She keeps all the cats in this room in check. She's the mama cat. And our last cat is Tabitha. Yeah? Tabitha? Tabitha used to be shy when she came here. But after a lot of work and a lot of attention from the workers here, she's just become such a sweetie. Such a social kitty. Yes, you'd have.
Tabitha came to us for bladed and mushy ball.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Remember, we can do your daily click, help us through volunteering, sharing our videos. Every little thing you do helps make this possible, helps us keep these cats fed and healthy as much as we possibly can for their whole lives. Thank you again. See you this afternoon.